What up, what up, what up? Yes, I'm back at y'all. It's Friday, and something interesting has just kind of taken place. It's amazing how the universe works. I was actually in a group here, well, actually on Facebook, that is, and it's a group called Tampa Talent, and it's a group that was actually started off for like hairstylists and barbers and stuff, so they can show off their work and different hairstyles and stuff. Well, it's kind of morphed into some other things. Well, I had posted some stuff on there that I was looking for some connections with loan officers, mortgage officers, and stuff. Because I told y'all I was a notary signing agent, and so I mean, the response turned out overwhelming. I was like, oh my God, I only got over like 25, 26 responses to this whole post. And so I was like, okay, this some crazy ass shit right here. Like, people really here to help. And it goes to show, like, a closed mouth don't get damn fed. Um, but I was sitting there and I need a fucking manicure, child. Oh. Anywho, but I actually ran across a young lady. She's around my age, come to find out, and she pretty much was hit me up, and she was like, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I'm a signing agent, hit me up in my inbox. So I hit up in the inbox. I was like, da 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 da, this is what I'm trying to do. I want to get direct business, blah 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 blah. She got to texting me back and telling me what I need to do. You need to do this. You need to get your insurance up, cause I need to increase my insurance. Cause I only got like 25K E&O insurance, and you're supposed to have like 100K if you're trying to do direct business. And she was like, you need to create you a resume. You know what I'm saying? I just been going there and just talking to them, regularly. I haven't really created a resume. I was like, okay. She was like, yeah, put it. You done did over like 100 signings on it, you know what I'm saying, create you like a little packet and stuff. I was like, okay, girl, come on, sis, push through. Like you done really put me on to some shit right here. Not really put me on, but it got me thinking outside of the box, I would rather say. And so I pretty much was intrigued by the conversation because I was actually intrigued by the conversation because it really she drew me in just by the information and the gems that she was dropping, and how she was, telling me how I can go apply to be a loan officer, and that way I can be able to process the loans for the real estate agent, also do the signing agent on the side, and I was like, okay, girl, I like you. I like the way you talk. And she actually gave me a whole scenario how she pretty much got laid off on her job and stuff. And, she was like, that was the best damn thing that could have ever happened to her was, her being laid off. And she just felt like she got a promotion at that point that really pushed her to go about doing her, like her business herself. So I was like, okay, I believe that God puts, people in your life for a reason. The universe puts, people in your life for a reason. And it was a reason why we talked. She actually called me on Facebook Messenger and was like, we had like a 30-minute conversation on the phone. And she was like, da 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 da, do this, do this, do this, do this. And I was like, okay, we need to sit down, person to person. I will treat you to a lunch. I ain't trying to hit on you. She was like, I'm married. I was like, okay. I'm like, I will treat you to a lunch so me and you can just sit down and talk and just have, a business conversation. Because she was telling me some other ways you can make money, independent contract, 1099 work. And that's where that shit is at. 1099 work. If you ain't got, 1099 work on top of your regular W-2, you lose. Boom. Let me just go ahead and put that shit out there. Like that. Just straight like that. And that's all I'm really looking for is 1099 work. I really want to take my notary business to the next level. I love being a nurse and everything. I will never stop being a nurse, but I want to get more on the independent contract level, like where I pretty much contract myself out to do certain assignments as a nurse. It's kind of what I do with home health, because I don't even see my boss number like once a year or whatever. I talk to her via email or whatever, but I don't have nobody I check into. And that's what I love about that shit, because me and having somebody just on my ass micromanaging me the whole damn time, that shit would start to get on my fucking nerves. Let me just damn tell you, that is not how I like to roll. Whatever, like I that's for some people, and some people like that structure, and some people like people on their ass or whatever, and or they just like being in the environment of having a supervisor or something, you know. That shit ain't me or whatever, because I'm like, I need you to stay over in your damn lane. You done gave me the task. I'm over here. Let me do it the way I want to do it, not the way you think it should be done or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it my way, and it's gonna be the right way. But I'm gonna do it my method, my method, not because you wanted this type of way and you know. You know, and that's just kind of how I am. That's why me and like bosses and stuff, like, y'all stay over there in y'all lane. And I done had crazy ass experiences or whatever, but this conversation, it was heading in the right direction from the jump with this girl, and I appreciated that. And like I said, I offered to take her out, get some lunch, just so we can pick each other's brain, because I would really like to establish a great network of people around here. And like I say, if she got knowledge, I got knowledge, all that knowledge can come together. It's the same way we do on this channel right here. We bring knowledge to the table. Y'all enlighten me on some things. Yeah, we get ratchet and shit, and we talk shit about people and shade people out or whatever, but at the end of the day, that's just us being people. But, you know, when it comes to business and trying to better yourself or whatever, like I say, that's what I'm all about. I'm really trying to, like I say, be 100% unemployable by the end of, by next year around this time. Hopefully by the end of this year. But, you know, if all goes well, like she told me to go look up some stuff on Indeed, how she got her contract, and now she's making like $175 per loan signing. I'm like, well, shit, I've been getting my pay cut in half doing the signing services and stuff or whatever. So that's why I've been trying to get the direct business. I took some time off so I could learn a little bit more. Like I say, I'm a true believer that people come into your life for a reason. Just like y'all found my page for a reason, people come into your life for a reason or whatever. And you know, for whatever that may be or whatever, you know, you never know what the future may hold. And you should never count somebody out. That's why I even did that whole video on don't judge a book, don't judge a YouTuber by its cover or whatever. Like, you never know what somebody's bringing to the table. You can't base one damn disagreement or one thing that they say and just, you know what I'm saying, and just shut their whole conversation out. Y'all just may not agree on that or whatever, you know. Unless somebody just totally left field, like pull a Kanye or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I can respect you if you this way from the jump and that's how you are or whatever. When you get the switching and shifting and you swervy like that, I can't really fuck with you, whatever. So, like I say, I just truly believe that I found that lady. I mean, we found each other and we had that dialogue for a reason. She right here in Tampa, and she's on her whole independent woman stuff. Like, nobody can employ me no more. You know, my husband, he doing his thing, but he supports me 100. I'm like, okay, you just trying to all around make yourself a complete package out here, and I can only respect that. And that's why I'm like, I want to sit down and talk to you. I buy you some, I spend some money just so I can get some knowledge from you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Spend a little money, make a little bit of money. You never know who she might could put me in connections with. So, like I said, I'm excited. Like I said, she kind of got me geeked and all that. Like I said, that was a little energy boost. Um, I just decided to share this little story with y'all about something that kind of just happened to me. It was real impromptu too. Like, I wasn't expecting her to call me. I just expected us to continue this little text, and she was like, let's talk. I was like, shit, let's talk right now. Shit. Yeah, I know how it be sometimes, but like I said, I hope y'all doing good today. I'm doing pretty good. I gotta go get on a flight to go to North Carolina this evening. My dad's Hall of Fame thing is on Sunday, which is weird as hell. So that means I got to miss work or whatever, which is cool because I need a little bit of break. But I'll be in Raleigh and in Winston, my hometown, briefly. But most of the time in Raleigh. So it'd be good to see everybody. I miss my family. I miss my peoples and my grandma, my aunts and uncles, cousins and all that. I miss all of them. So I'll be happy to check them out whenever I see them this evening, tomorrow and stuff. So like I say, I hope you all have a great weekend. I'll be going live, I'm pretty sure, at some point in time with my family around. That way, hopefully I have a good enough connection when I do go live. That way you all can see it. Now I'll pre-record, Like I said, I hope y'all have a great day, great weekend, all that stuff. Like I say, do something good this weekend. Do something special. Like I say, it's a great weekend to get something done or whatever. It's a great weekend to catch up on some rest. It's a great weekend to spend time with your children. It's a great weekend to do all the fun things that life has for you. Just be the best you that you can fucking be. That's it. Shit. But I'm just talking. Hope y'all stay blessed. Please send in your messages, your questions, your situationships, all that stuff for Thought Thursday. I think we're gonna do that like every other Thursday. In between Thursday, I just go live doing regular. We won't talk about no thought stuff on those lives. It'll probably be, like I said, around, I'm gonna say 9:45-ish, like I said in the video. I hit the live button, make sure your kids are asleep and stuff, so we can talk about all the juicy sex and all that stuff and different things and that comes with the territory. So, like I say, stay blessed, people. Stay blessed. I love you all. Stay taking care of yourself. All right, bye.